We wait on you, Lord, we wait on you. We wait on you, Lord, we wait on you. We wait on you, Lord, we wait on you. Greetings, my people. This is Steltesis Inspirational Corner channel on YouTube. I greet you all in the name of Jesus. I hope everybody is keeping safe and keeping healthy. Um, Life is sometimes not what we think, or sometimes life does not give to us all what we want or all what we need. And that is why you have to be appreciative. Just say, God, thank you for what you have while you are there praying for what you don't have, that God will accord you that thing at his own given time. This is YouTube. Please, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do so, and God bless you. Thank you so much. Now we are continuing to talk on the series of the challenges of single motherhood. Like last time on the last series, on the last episode, um we talked about, when you give yourself to a man anyhow, he will take it anyhow. In every aspect of your home, when you bring a new man to the house for your children, you have to tell him. If you don't tell him, the thing is that he himself, being a man, will see the way you are treating your children, and he will take it from there. If you're doing it good, he will do it good. If you are disciplining your kids the way you should, he will also do so. But if you just carry a man and come in the house and you say, okay, I wanted a man, now I have a man, so nothing of no is of no interest again to you. He can treat your children anyhow. You people can even be doing totori, or you call it sex, in front of the children without any respect. Now, if you look at so many homes, so many children, some people used to say, you get picky anyhow you do am. If you won't do it, they do, you go still do. If you won't do it, you go do, you go still do. If you want start follow mine, you start follow mine anyhow, anytime. The thing is that what we are today is what we learned from our parents. No matter how it is, whether good or bad, we learned it from our parents. Fine, we must have made a few bad friends on the road, on our way of growing up, but we then always have at the back of our minds whatever we learned from our parents. So charity, they say, begins at home. And whatever a child is today, whatever you teach a child today will influence their growing up and whatever they will become in future. When you don't discipline them, they will grow up without discipline. Disciplining does not necessarily mean you have to be combating a child at any given time. Okay, because some parents, especially this single mother thing, what I'm talking about, sometimes if you look critically inside the situation, some mothers beat their children so much. And if you look inside this problem, as I'm saying, this problem is actually sometimes not the children's problem, but it is transferred aggression from the father of the children. Or sometimes we ourselves as mothers, we are frustrated with our own personal issues, with our own personal things that are troubling us. So we tend to put this frustration on the kids. And at the end of the day, you'll find out that if you are a good parent, that you have a conscience in you, there are times when you sit down and You ask yourself, but why did I just beat my children? Or why did I just beat my child? Okay? You ask yourself, why did, because there are times when this anger comes into you, when this frustration is boiling in you, the frustration of playing the role of a mother and a father, the frustration of having to provide for the children you alone, the frustration of thinking that one day somebody will come and knock your door and say, ah, I want my children, I want to see my kids, because it will happen. Okay, just the thought of it makes you angry, makes you, drives you upset. Your blood is boiling. You don't want to think that this thing is real. You don't want to think that it is happening. You don't want to think that you are actually the one that was chosen to be a single mother. But the thing is that these children, they have nothing to do in this problem. And the more, the earlier we begin to accept that the children are not the fault, we ourselves are the problem, not the children. When you begin to think that these children do not have anything to do in this whole problem, you will begin to realize that there is no need to be transferring aggression on these children. If you are a single mother and you know, please, that you beat your kids at any given point, you yourself, you will know that sometimes, check your conscience, you will know that you do that sometimes when it is not actually necessary. But because you are frustrated, because you have your own issues, because you are angry with their father, because you have your own needs. Okay, woman, this self-fulfillment that you don't have, self-satisfaction that you don't have, this emotions that are not taken care of, this vacuum in your heart that you need somebody, this love, this feelings, these emotions are just boiling inside you altogether. And when you are not strong enough to keep them under control, this is how you let them loose. This is how you let them go on the children. You will be beating them anyhow. You will be shouting at them anyhow. You will be doing any kind of thing to them. But look deeply into your heart. You will see that these kids are not the problem. Now, the thing is that whatever man that you have been with, no matter the way you separated, eh, it is not the fault of the children. Put the children out of it and face the issues on your own. Face the issues. Another thing is, when you have made the first mistake, now the second one should not be a mistake. Because when something happens, we learn from what happened to us or even from other people. You can see another person's situation and you say, no, I don't want this thing to happen to me. But most of the times, we let these things happen. And that is why you see we are unhappy with ourselves. We are not satisfied with the decisions we have taken either in the past or the ones we are taking presently. We are not satisfied with them. And so this anger boils. And so we see other people, the way they are living their lives. We get jealous, we get angry, but you cannot even go there to ask, how are you doing it? How are you succeeding living with your children without a husband or without a man, but still you are managing it very well? These things are tips that with women, women, we have to come together to encourage each other, to be there for each other, to listen and advise. But the thing is that most women, they think they know too much. Okay, and when you even want to advise somebody, they will think that you are not in the position to advise them, or maybe you want to show that you too know. If it was like that, then people will not read books, then people will not go to school, then somebody will not listen to a teacher talk, because those teachers, they are not perfect themselves. They also learn, they are still learning from other people too. So why us at our own pace, at our own level? Why can we not learn from each other? We have people around where you can take tips, where you can ask questions. of whatever thing that you have to do concerning your kids, concerning your life abroad, concerning your what you have to do and what not to do, which office you have to enter and where not to enter. Most of the times we believe in our friends, okay? And your friends, believe me or not, your other friend when are also single mother. It doesn't mean a single mother cannot advise a single mother. That's what I'm saying, that we should take tips. Because even though there are many single mothers, there are still some that are doing their jobs perfectly. There are still some which you can also pick tips from them, which you can also call them to advise you. Most of the times it is so difficult. We don't know where to go. We don't know who to talk to. We are left with our problems in the confines of our house. You shout at the children, you beat them, you let them watch television all day because they are disturbing you. You let them do what they do. Their rooms are dirty, smelling, with food they eat and throw under the bed, with panties or whatever thing they throw everywhere. You enter a single mom's house, you will hear the smell that is coming out of the children's room. You remember, you wonder whether the kids are pigs or they are actually human beings. And some of you are not bothered because the only place you clean in your home is just your living room. The living room where your guests, your own guests, they come and you sit down. And you people have chance to drink and talk and play music. Even though the children are there, you don't care. You smoke, you drink, you do whatever thing in front of the kids. So the only place that you keep clean is your kitchen and your living room. After that, no more. However the kids are living is their own problem. It don't concern you. So I beg, this one are the challenges of single motherhood. There are a lot of challenges. If two people are staying together and they cannot take, some of them don't succeed as husband and wife to take care of children. So what about a single mom? What about a single mom? So we should try. I know it is hard. Try and put in your all. Those kids are your tomorrow. Whatever product those children become tomorrow, it will be you. All fingers will be pointed at you. So what are you doing to make sure that positive fingers point at you? That you don't get insult. Another one is picking that. See, look at the way the child is. Some of these children, when you go out to parties or whatever, you see them, the way they are dressed, you see the kind of perfume they smell. Some of them, they will come there close to you, peace go the smell for their body. You will be wondering whether they have a mother at home or not. Eh? Go and shower. Go wash your body. Go and clean up yourself. At what age? You are not even overseeing to everything that they do, even their school work, even their clothes they wear, or whether everything. Go and shower. You want to go to party, go to party. You send them to their friends, you send them to their children, birthdays and whatever. Whether they clean or they are not clean is not your problem. But you yourself, you are wearing the best clothes and smelling the best of perfumes. And what about your children? Single mothers, I beg, I used to say it is not a cause. Whatever has happened has happened. You are already single, whether you wanted it or you never wanted it. They say some ones they have children because they want to be collecting money from government. Some of them, they have children because they just want to just register their name to their mothers. You go here, you have a child, you go there, you have a child, no problem. But take care of them now. Take care of the kids. Because bringing them to this world without being able to take care of them is the problem we are having. It's the problem we are having. It's what has brought to life this single mother thing. Okay? If you are a young girl, know that marriage, two people have to get married and raise a child. So this running around behind here to find sugar daddies and whatever thing, at the end of the day, you are deposited there and left as a single mother. It's not right. And if you, like a mother, you beat your children, it's not right. Don't beat children. Whatever thing you're going through is not their fault. Some of you have decided to marry men. According to you, you are a married woman. Okay? You are living in one country, your husband is living in another country. And you are with the children. Huh? So this frustration sometimes, okay, it gets too much. We are all humans. It gets too much on you that you sometimes you cannot manage the situation. It is too much for you. So you just remove this anger. I will not understand why somebody will you will stay with a man that you are married to. The man will be staying somewhere else and you are staying somewhere else. I don't understand. And the children, you are the one that have to suffer to bring them up. Is it money you people are looking for? Or is it, I don't know. Yes, some will leave wife with children, go there and ask for adoro, and so that you'll be getting money, and me I will be coming to BC, and the man will remain there and get another woman where he is, and life will continue. And the woman will go there, maybe get another person, and be doing corner corner. What kind of life is that? Eh? What kind of life is that? So whatever thing, whether you are living apart, oh, you are a widow, you are a divorcee, oh, you are whatever thing, oh, you are still a single mother. Whether your husband is living somewhere, you are living somewhere, you are a single mother. That one don't get lost. You are a single mother. As far as your man is not living in at home with you, you are single. You're a single mother. And so sometimes it gets too much. Whether you people are collecting money from government or not. So do you prefer that you suffer? I don't know what kind of money you are collecting or what kind of life you are living with the money. I don't know. But do you prefer collecting money from government and suffering to bring up children alone in the name of enjoyment and money? What is that? We should start thinking about our children. Okay? Ah, we should start thinking of our kids too. Because they are the ones that will hold the society for us tomorrow. So we should start bettering their lives today. So please, you men and women, I don't know how it goes, but it is, for me, it is useless that you have a man and the man is living somewhere else, you are living in that place. Because the enjoyment that the two of you are supposed to enjoy as a couple is no longer there. It's not there. Your lives are wasting away. Yeah, maybe the man is enjoying somewhere and the woman is enjoying somewhere, but that is not it. What about your children? What about your children? So please, the ones that have chosen to be single mothers, eh? If you have chosen to be a single mother, choosing to be a single mother in the fact of maybe sending your husband away at every slightest mistake, you carry your man, come out for house, this and that, I will take care of my children. Always remember that one person cannot take care of children. One person cannot take care of children. So if you sent your man out of home, or whether you decided to live alone because you want to be collecting government money, make you now always think of children. Think of the kids first. They come first. They are growing up matters. We come to a Europe where we get children. Our children are supposed to make a difference, not to come again and come tomorrow and live the kind of life that we lived. It should go a step ahead. From our own level, let them go a step ahead to another level. Not say that generational matter wey this one mama no go school, papa no go school, so children no go school, or children no go be of good behavior. No, do it a little, that you put your all to make sure that tomorrow make at least make my children grow up to be wetin I no be. So that's it. I beg to make I end it like this, I have to now upload the video. It's not easy. I beg you all, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. As you watch this video, you share. The challenges of single motherhood, there are many. I don't even know where I go stop. I don't know where I go start. It plenty. We go dey talk and small small. So as you watch, please share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? Happy Sunday, all of you. God bless you. Stay safe and stay prayerful. Okay? Above all, love. Love yourselves. Love. Let love lead. Let love lead. The world needs love. The world needs people to love it. The world needs people. People need love. So let us just extend a hand of love to one another. A heart full of love. Do something today to make somebody happy. It doesn't take anything. It doesn't change you. You are still who you are. Whether they insult you, whether they curse you, whether they do what, you are still you. It is God that has all the powers. It is God that is the ultimate. Okay, so look up to him and he will always be with you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay? God bless you all. Bye.